Assalamu alaikum, namaste, and salutations. This is the Jamal Brown Podcast from South Central Texas, where I believe in self-empowerment, spiritual awareness, and societal progress. And I want to thank you for tuning in, and dropping out into these digital airwaves. I am your highly humble host, the spiritual renegade, Jamal Brown. Breaking the chains, the anti-consumerism revolution. Hear me, for the time has come to cast off the chains of consumerism and reclaim our lives. We live in a world where the siren call of consumption drowns out the whispers of our true selves. Yet today we rise against this tide, armed with the power of purpose, the strength of integrity, and the courage of rebellion. Who are we in this battle? We are warriors of consciousness, rebels of the soul, those who dare to reject the hollow promise of material wealth. What do we seek? Not the fleeting satisfaction of possessions, but the enduring fulfillment of a purposeful life. When do we act? Now, in this moment, as we awaken to the truth that our worth is not measured by what we own, but by who we are. Where do we find this purpose? Not in the aisles of stores, but in the quiet spaces of our hearts, in the depth of our relationships, in the richness of our experiences. Why do we choose this path? Because we recognize the ridiculousness of a life enslaved by things, the suffering born of endless desire, the chaos of a world consumed by greed. We choose it because we honor the interconnectedness of all beings, the sacred dance of life that transcends possessions. How do we break free? By embracing radical honesty, radical change, and radical responsibility. By practicing thoughtfulness and self-reflection. By aligning our actions with the principles of self-mastery. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking. Let this be our anthem, our guiding star. Let us rise, empowered by the Jamal Brown Principle, driven by the power of thoughtfulness and self-awareness. Let us reject the consumer culture that seeks to define us and instead forge our own paths, guided by the light of purpose and the wisdom of the soul. Stand tall, break the chains, and join the revolution. Together we can create a world where the richness of life is found not in things, but in the beauty of our being. I am Jamal Brown. Let it be so.